Hey, good morning. Good morning, my friends. How's everybody doing out there? And good morning. It is hump day. That's right. Today is hump day. Today is the 16th of February. Yep, the 16th of February. And we just made it through we're at the halfway point. And of course, welcome to Warrior Base Tango Ministries. I am your Sergeant at Arms, Deacon Terrence Trotman. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm looking forward to today. Today is my training behind the wheel at my new job. And also, I am going to go to my old job and just turn over everything. I normally would give a job 2 weeks' notice, but in light of what's been going on, I felt like this was time for me to move on. Um, 16 years of working with the child and youth services, and I've seen from the good times to the bad times, and I suffered through all of that. And the only thing I was asked for a little recognition and a permanent position, unfortunately, they didn't see fit. So I know that you have issues like that at your job, and sometimes you have to go out on a leap of faith. Got to get out of your comfort zone, and that's what I did, and that's why I'm grateful to God that I have a job driving the bus for the county. So I'm looking forward to that. And I thank you guys for the support and thank you guys for the words of encouragement. You are a godsend, and I thank God for you guys. Now, for your spiritual rearmament comes from James 1:27. I mean 122. I'm sorry. James 1:22, not 127, but 122. And what does James 1:22 says? But don't just listen to God's word. You must do what it says. Otherwise, you are fooling yourselves. For if you listen to the word and don't obey, it is like glancing at your face in the mirror. You see yourself walk away and forget what you look like. But I'm going to keep going because that's 22 to 24, and I'm going to keep going. Let's see. But if you look carefully into the perfect law that sets you free, and if you do what it says and don't forget what you heard, then God will bless you for doing it. If you claim to be religious but don't control your tongue, you are fooling yourself and your religion is worthless. Pure and genuine religion in sight of God the Father means caring for orphans and widows in their distress and refusing to let the world corrupt you. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the whole message is understanding God, understanding the word and doing God's will. And I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of things has gone on not only in my life, and I know and you probably in your lives too. A lot have changes. And I know some people are like, oh my God, I don't know why we had to go through, why God let me go through this. Well, God let you go through it because He wants you to become a better person. So there will be times when you'll be going through trials and tribulations. You're gonna have stormy waters or stormy weather, and then when you have go through the storms of your life, there's always a silver lining, and it will be a clear skies. In my case, I've you know worked for a lot of years. I worked with this organization, and only thing I asked, I've been through my storms, and finally I got out of the storm when it was time for me, when God sent the sign, said it was time for me to move on, and I did. I went on a leap of faith, and now I have another job, and hopefully I can make a career out of this one, and I can just say, hey, I'm done. It's an easy job, you know. But I'm gonna tell you right now, in life you're gonna come across difficult times. In life, you're gonna come across situations that you know God is telling you something, and what God is telling you is it's time for you to do His bidding. So you're gonna have some issues at work. Just pray about it, and God's gonna give you the answer on how to handle the situation. Even though it may mean you may have to leave the job, leave your comfort zone. And once you leave your comfort zone, it's going to be rough at first. Like in my case, it's going to be rough for me, but I'm grateful and I'm looking forward to the challenge. And the good thing is, I'm helping people. So always remember, you have to understand the word and obey the word. And that's how God's going to bless you. And I know there would be times when you're going to fall and stumble. God knows that because you're not perfect. We are all not perfect. In His eyes, we're not perfect. And I'm going to tell you right now, I know I'm not perfect. And I can admit to that. But once you understand His word, learn from it, and obey it, He's going to bless you. And you can be a living testimony to those that follows you. You become the beacon. You become the light for God's word. And you have just been rearmed. And as always, peace and one love. And remember, yesterday's history and tomorrow's a mystery and today's a gift. And what do you do when you receive a gift? You say thank you. Thank you for joining me here at Warrior Base Tango Ministries. I'm here every weekday, morning, noon, or night to give you a spiritual rearmament. And nighttime is what you call nighttime firing, nighttime surviving. Okay? God bless. And if you happen to see me, just follow me. You can follow me on Facebook, on YouTube, even on Twitter. God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.